You really think that's it? It's going to be Pat McCrory, it's you and the General Assembly, and me, Roy Cooper. I'm the guy who's going to take back the state, so to speak.
That's the way that is shaping up. Now, the state Republican Party has come up with its own taking back the state version with its Back to the Future NC website that has images from the Back to the Future movies. I hope properly compensated through the trademark and royalty process with Mike Easley as Doc, which I think is just hysterical. But anyway, that notion of that Roy Cooper has been in state government for 30 years, and the Republican message is that most of those 30 years things weren't going very well, and that he represents the past, and that the conservatives in the General Assembly and the governor's office represent the future of North Carolina. And so there's going to be a lot of generational themes played in this particular campaign.
Now, we know that for Roy Cooper, a longtime public servant, and in a traditional election year, your experience and your knowledge of how government works and having been in a public service role would be considered a benefit. But, Rick, this is an outsider year. Where does it leave the governor's race here?
That's an interesting question to ask, because for one thing, his relevant experience is in law enforcement and also in the consumer protection area. So his policymaking experience is not necessarily in a lot of the things governors do, such as transportation policy, education, tax and budget policy, that sort of thing. And so those are areas that the governor can talk about.